Play songs by rapper Checkmate. Sweetheart. Play songs by rapper Checkmate. Put me in a casket. In a casket, bitch, in a casket. I'm so dead, bitch, I'm so dead. Pick up the phone and call the feds.
Bitch, I'm on the floor with some bloody red shit behind me, cause I death drop on these stupid assholes when they come in for me.
Like I said, I'm my bus tickets. Bitch, don't come for me. Go for your meds and take them instead.
That bitch, yeah, I did it, man.
Like a corner store, bitch, 24/7.
I was like, bitch, please, you don't want to catch these hands, or do not, bitch. I would take the spot, bitch, don't play with it, bitch, don't play with it,
Bitch, just taste the dick. Bitch, just taste the dick. Bitch, don't play with the dick, just taste the dick, just taste the dick, just taste the dick. Okay, bitch, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Put me in a casket.
I'm so dead, bitch, I'm so dead.
Put me in a casket.
I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
Put me in a casket. Put me in a casket.
Bitch, I'm so dead.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Put me in a casket. Do you? Or do you not? Put me in a casket. Do you? Or do you not? Bitch, I don't mind being number two. Cause I'll take a spot. I'll take a spot, bitch. I don't mind being number two, bitch. I'll take a spot, bitch. I'll take a spot. And that's on me. Bitch, that's on T. Okay. Bitch, don't come for me. Go for your meds. Take them instead. Clock that T. Okay. 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 Mm, 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 mm. I got these bitches gagging, fade up, finna let a bitch have it. Okay, fade it up. Yeah, I got these bitches gagging, faded up, and let a bitch have it. So bad shit, can't match. Okay, what's the T? This is from all across USA. Look back at it, try looking at that light. Pop that, nobody can stop that. I'm a dog. I'm feeling this beat. It's good, and it's from Long Island, but that's not the reason why I keep smiling. It's collard greens. I got these bitches get fade up, finna let a bitch have it. So ratchet. I got these bitches gagging fade up, finna let a bitch have it. So ratchet. Can't match fade up. Take my flight, take my height. Bitch, know that. I'm so extravagant, it's checkmate from too tight.
rich criminal, but he blasted his thirstiness and publicity. Looking like a elephant and eyelashes, constantly never giving us room. Make you out of a job. I'm a still a fast car. Young piece in the daddy's on t-shirt. Lock the book. It's hard to read her. I got these bitches gagging, faded up. Finna that bitch have it. So bad she can't match. Faded up. Finna that bitch have it. I got these bitches gagging, faded up. Finna let a bitch have it. So bad she can't match. Okay. Okay. Twerk some. Twerk some. Got it in the split. That hurting on. You a bad bitch. Let me see you work it out. Got them niggas looking bad. I think they wanna murk some. I got these bitches gagging. I got these bitches gagging. I got these bitches gagging. You can find me on supporting the magic. Uh, okay. 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 And go like, okay, 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 okay. Hey, what's the motherfucking tea, bitch? Hey, y'all. What's going on? What's the goo goo gaga? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, child. I be playing all my own songs. When I'm streaming, I play my own music. I ain't playing nobody else's music. Okay, back it up on a real beat. On a real beat. Back it up on a real beat. On a real beat. Shake that ass on a real beat. I know you like that. I know you like that. Hey, okay. Shake that. Shake that out. Drop it down. Pick it up slow. Shake that out. Drop it down. Pick it up slow. That's a good beach. Yes, this was me pre-transition, okay, when I was in my hyper masculine phase. So you know how to bag it up, bag it up on the real beat, on the real beat, bag it up on the real beat, bag it up on the real beat, back it up on the real beat, on the real beat, shake that ass on the real beat. All my songs is on my page, but my name is Rapper Checkmate. All my music is under Rapper Checkmate. Drop it down, pick it up slow. Shut down, shut out. Drop it down, pick it up slow. Like chocolate. Bad ass little mama. Twerking up some big booty big tits. She'll let you like ebony. She'll let you like ebony. She'll let you strap it on. Strap it on. Strap it on. I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. I'm waiting on y'all to come and join in. I told y'all I was gonna be around about 6:30. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, shake that ass on the real big dick. My boyfriend trying to get me to come see him, but I don't feel like driving over there. Okay, I know he get SSI and he, can't see, and that's why he wear glasses because he nearsighted. But I'm not gonna be driving over there across town, honey. Okay, you live downtown. I live on the west side. Okay, it's gonna take me about 20 minutes just to drive to your house, and then I'm finna come over there, use up my energy, and then I got to drive myself back home. That's too much work. Okay, and then he gonna try to offer me some money. I don't care about your money.
I like you for you. I don't care about your money. Okay. That's why I call you my boyfriend, because I don't care about your money. I just want you because I like you. You know, I already know you get SSI and you don't be having that much money. Okay? You ain't got as much money as me. But yeah. Okay. Shake that ass on the real big dick. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, and ever since I gave him that boyfriend title, he been trying to come see me almost every damn day. Well, not come see me, but he want me to come see him almost every day. And it's like I can't help because you know, eating pork and beans, and now you want to poke and bean a bitch. Okay, okay, you get what I'm saying? It's giving pork and beans. Okay, because he wanna, eat a bean. Okay, and then he wanna poke me. You get what I'm saying? Yes, poke and beans, okay? Because he trying to poke me when he owned the beans. Okay? You get what I'm saying? He wanna eat poke and beans, then he wanna poke me. Uh-uh. These boys always trying to get pop these Tylenols up in their mouth, okay? These pain medicines, and then wanna, I can't help because you extremely okay, that ain't my problem. You put that pill in your mouth, not me. Shit, that is a personal problem. And then you should see how he be doing himself. He be see this why y'all got to come on my YouTube. I don't like talking like this. Okay. If y'all come on YouTube, then I won't have to be skipping all around what I'm saying. I'm finna get off here. Okay. Okay. Now what was I saying? Damn, I forgot. What was I saying about this boy? He was what was he doing? Oh yeah, he be want to pop beans. Okay, he always want to pop a pilly. Okay, and then want to poke me. Okay, like I can't help because you extremely horny. Oh, shit, you the one decided to pop that pill, not me, child. Okay, you decided to pop that pill. Now you want to try to get me to come drive across town just so you can fill my walls up with that big old meat. Like, Because first of all, it's like this. I'm gonna have to drive over there to his house. Okay. His meat is already, a oversized meat. Okay. And then, I'm gonna have to eat this meat up like he don't nut, off of no head. Like you ain't gonna be able to suck his dick and think that's gonna make him nut. No, you're gonna be on your knees for hours. Okay, that's why I said I'm not gonna get in my car and go driving over there, drive across town. Okay, because it's at least 20 minutes away. And then when I come back home, it's gonna be people. Okay, on the road. Okay, driving the fuck around all of in my damn way after I done got netted in. So no. I'm not finna get netted in and then have to go driving back home. That's too much. And then somebody got some money. I don't care about the money, child. I don't care about the money. Okay? I don't care about the money. I care about my health. Okay? I care about my health and my well being. That's what's important to me. My health. Okay? 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 Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me say something because y'all being very boring and I need y'all to like talk back to me if y'all want me to be, continuously talking because I want to talk about this Tyler Perry incident and it ain't enough people in here joining in. Okay. Hey, yes, girl. Okay. Yes, honey. Okay. They finna miss out because let me tell you something. I'm not finna be tiptoeing around what I want to talk about. Okay. Oh no goddamn TikTok and shit is too much. I can't be doing that. Like, I'm trying to express what I'm saying without getting banned. My account is already an account warning just because I said FAGs. Okay. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all about Tyler Perry, because Tyler Perry is definitely one of the FAGs. Okay. And I don't know why he trying to act like, and this is why I want to get on him. Cause I want to talk about this shit, bitch. I want to talk about this shit because let me tell you something. Like, in the gay community, right? We be having a lot of gay people who have money, and when they have money, they will do things to you. They use their power just like any other person that's got a lot of money. But see, let me tell you, a lot of gay black men, and especially a lot of black men, child. Okay, let's get into it because I mean, even though we love R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and all them, I mean, let's just be real. Bill Cosby did invite them people to that hotel at such and such hours in the morning. R. Kelly did have all them girls at his damn house, them young ass fucking girls, and then it was a video with him peeing on somebody. Okay, so they very much was abusing the fuck out of their power, and you know what I'm saying. And Tyler Perry ain't no different. A lot of people be thinking just because we gay or because it's a gay person that is somehow indifferent from a regular straight man, but they still the same. They be misogynistic too. Just like when he put Medea in that movie and he made her look a hot mess, I was like, now why the fuck did Tyler Perry put Medea in this black dress, in this funeral looking outfit, and then he gave her a very small ass role in that movie? I'm like, now do he, you know what I'm saying? So when black people would be like, oh, Tyler Perry hate black women, I don't find it too far from the truth. Because why would you put T.S. Madison, a person who is an advocate for the trans community, in a movie like this and depict her as this type of person when she is like an overly sexually type of person? Like, she's sexy as fuck. She got big titties and a big ass. She wear long eyelashes and weave. She's very sexually active or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, very sexy. Okay. Right. Like, he need to do something with Medea because it's like I feel like the reason why he's trying to stay away from doing the Medea thing is because he don't want people to accuse him of being gay. Okay. Because a lot of times these people don't want gay being attached to their name because they feel like it's gonna hurt their money and their income. Like, look at the brat, look at Queen Latifah. These bitches didn't come out the closet until they was damn near 50. Like, that's a damn shame. We already knew Queen Latifah was gay. She should have been told. She should have been came out of the closet. Okay. I be thinking the same thing with Kurt Franklin. But Kurt Franklin ain't gonna never come out of the closet. Okay. He ain't gonna never say I'm bisexual. Like, I can see that Kurt Franklin is bisexual just as clear as day. And what's that other man? TD Jakes too. Gay as fuck. And the crazy thing is Tyler Perry gonna get on social media trying to sing these fucking gospel songs. That shit just makes them look so fucking dumb. I really hate to see them doing that because it makes it harder for a person like me to believe in God. When I see a gay person playing like that with God, like you over here grabbing people dicks and everything, because that's what the man said in the what is it called? The documents and everything. This man said that Tyler Perry grabbed his penis. And then this is the thing that really got me. When he said that Tyler Perry didn't talk to him for like 5 months or so, right? And then when he did start talking to him again, he was like asking him, oh, are you a top or a bottom? And then he was trying to get him to uh top of the bottoms with him. Okay, talking about it's some bottoms that he got, and they gonna suck him up, and we can fuck some holes together. Like, child, like, girl, if you don't sit your tired ass down, you trying to manipulate this man, trying to get him out his damn draw. Like, and see, this is the crazy thing. Like, this story is so believable to me because I done seen this happen so many times. I know a lot of gay people who have a guest room in their house. Okay, and then when they invite you over, bitch, y'all be having drinks, kiki, having fun, and you be thinking you okay just because this is a gay person. You thinking, okay, this bitch ain't gonna try me, and plus this his boss. He probably was thinking nothing of it, like, oh yeah, Tyler Perry, and then so many people believe that he's straight. So many people believe that this man is straight, which he is not. He just as gay as any other gay that I ever seen. Okay. So I'm like, I could see, him going into that room and spooning that man. And, like he could say that he is hot, but let me tell you something. Tyler Perry is a bottom, honey. That man is a bottom. He trying to get that white man meat. That's why he kept on grabbing it all the time. And talking about, oh, is you a top or a bottom? Like, child, he tried to see if, like this, let me tell you something. Like this one dude, right? I met. He tried like I was out of town or whatever, and he wanted to fuck him. Okay, so when I came over there, right, because it was a whole he was in a hotel room. So when I was fucking him, right, his booty was so loose that my meat just started going soft. Like I couldn't stay hard for no meat like that because no booty like that because your balls is too loose. It's too open. So I was like, my meat started going soft. So this boy tried to turn me around, okay, and he thought that he was gonna fuck me. He thought he was gonna put his dick in me just because my dick was not getting hard for him. And I had to tell him, I'm not getting fucked by you. Okay. And then he was like, oh, why you don't want to get fucked, whatever. But I had to tell him, I'm like, your booty is loose. Okay, I told him, your booty is too loose. That's why my meat not staying hard for you because I don't even feel nothing. Okay, and then we just kissed and jacked off, and that was it. Because I'm like, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying. But it's the same thing like with that dude with Tyler Perry. He tried to see if this man was a bottom. He tried to see if he was a bottom first, and then he was like, when he was spooning him, he damn sure was grabbing that meat though. Okay, he was grabbing that meat, trying to see if this man was a top or a bottom, honey. He wanted that white meat. Okay, that man looked fine as hell in damn way. So I could see that. And then what makes me this is what makes I'm just like, who else allowed Tyler Perry to do something to him? Like who allowed Tyler Perry to do stuff to them? Because this person came forward and said, it has all the details in the receipts. So what happened with you and the other niggas? Okay. Which one of these other niggas on these plays and these TV shows? Because it's a lot of them. It's a lot of fine ass niggas all over his TV shows and stuff like that. So I want to know, which one of these niggas did you actually get away with this shit with? Which ones he's denying it. The receipts is all there. He might as well confess. Like he might as well just confess because first of all, the man been at your house. They got proof that he been at your house. These text messages that he been sending you, they got proof of the text message. They got receipts. They got receipts. Okay. Child, they got receipts. And like just like any person that you texting right now, right? If you wanted to go to the court and go get, whatever the messages say to you, because you can delete your message out your phone, right? But say even when you delete them, you can go to your phone company and you can get those messages and they will print them out for you. Okay, that's how he got the receipts. That's how he got the messages still. He didn't even have to save it in his phone because all you got to do is go to your phone company and get it. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the fuck made him think that he can just send these messages like this. Like, girls, it don't matter because you got no iPhone and you deleted your messages out your phone and deleted all this history and all that. That shit don't matter, bitch. The phone company has the receipts. So, while he's trying to invite this person to a yacht and trying to invite him to his home, all the evidence is lining up. It's all there. So he might as well just confess the truth and stop trying to deny it because the more he denies it, the harder he gonna fall. Okay, so he might as well just fess up with the truth because first of all, we just seen you on a yacht with Holly Berry's ex-boyfriend. You know, I don't know if this one of the bisexual ones, but two of her boyfriends been bisexual. So, I wouldn't put it past this one being bisexual. Okay, I would not put it past this one being bisexual, like for real, because child, mm-mm. Okay. Okay. But what I was gonna say, yes, like he just was still on the yacht. He was just on the yacht with the lady man, and now here you are, being sued by this white man. Okay. And I really do believe, just like I said in my TikTok video, because I didn't even know that this right here was finna start right here. I didn't know that this all was gonna unfold. It's like I kind of predicted the future because I said, that's probably the one that he couldn't have. And that's why he's suing your ass. And it is exactly what I said. You tried to get that man and you couldn't have him. Okay. And then you tried to you didn't give him what he wanted, which was his role on in that movie and all that stuff. So now he done okay, girl, it's finna that tea is finna unfold. And you know what? I felt like Tyler Perry was gonna fall hard. I felt like he was gonna fall because it's like he built himself up off of exploiting black people. You know, I understand that you was homeless and you was hungry. You know, you was homeless at one point and then you became hungry to win, and that drove you to keep pushing yourself and keep pushing yourself really hard. That's very admirable. But at the same time, when you got black people online and black women crying out and saying, please stop depicting us in this way and stop making movies about us like this, and then you proceed to get online and try to read them and tell them that, oh, it's a lot of women that's doing this and that. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? That's so arrogant and pompous of you. You know, when I seen him do that, it let me know what kind of person he really is. It let me know what kind of character he really has. You know, I can only go by what you do. You know what I'm saying? So just like how he came online and put up that wall and he didn't take into consideration how these people felt and he, was more aggressive on the situation, it showed me that he will be aggressive in other situations concerning, situations where he feels like he can assert his dominance. Okay. And that's what he tried to do to that damn white man, just like how he came online and tried to assert his dominance on all these black women and tell them what the fuck they gonna watch and on TV and what he gonna make. Okay. That's exactly what he tried to do to this white man. Tell him exactly what he gonna make and what he gonna do. Okay. Like, child, boo, that shit is so pathetic to me. You know, you gonna try to grab his crotch when he in the guest bedroom, when he's sleeping in your bed, done got this man intoxicated. You know, I was just thinking, did he put something in the man drink? You know, it's just making me think because, like, how did he get intoxicated so fast? You know, if somebody asked me to come over and recite a script with him, I know, because even when I do art shows and stuff, right? When I go to sell paintings and stuff, a lot of times we drink. We be drinking champagne and stuff like that. But you don't get drunk that fast. You know, how long was he over there with Tyler Perry to the point where he got drunk? Or was it just a strong drink? Or did he put something in the drink? You know, which one was it? Because how did he get so intoxicated to the point where, and then Tyler Perry talk about, oh, you shouldn't drive home. You're too inebriated. Why are you suggesting that? You know what I'm saying? You couldn't call him a Uber or a cab. You know, it's Ubers and shit. You know, people have those. You know, you rich as fuck. You couldn't just send him home in an Uber. How hard was that? He got to stay the night and stay in your guest bedroom in his underwear. Like child boo. And then I feel like the white man had something to do with it too because why is you sleeping in people's guest bedroom? But it's like this. A lot of people don't realize, like a lot of women, especially, they don't know that men will use their bodies to their advantage. They do. They use their bodies to their advantage too. He know that he looked good. Okay. He got spotted by Tyler Perry. He was like, oh shit, I could be in a movie. Let me try to play my cards right so I can get where I need to be. And then once I get where I need to be, then I can kick him to the curb. That's what he was thinking, child. But Tyler Perry tried to stop your bag before you could even get there. So now he's mad, and now that's why he want to sue him. Okay, that's why he want to sue him. Cause where's all this before? Like, why you didn't do nothing before then? You could have been sued him as soon as he grabbed your crotch. Okay, you didn't even have to worry about no role in no movie and all that. He grabbed your crotch and you been at his house. You got evidence of this shit. Like what? I would have been told. Child boo. And I'm a straight man, and you over here sexually harassing me. Oh hell no! First I would have beat your ass. Okay, then I would have called. Okay, first I would have beat his ass. Okay, and then I would have called the police on his ass. It would have been all over TMZ because he would have had some black eyes. Okay, because I would have beat his ass in his own home. Okay, but yeah, it's crazy because the white man is probably gay to some extent too, and that's why he tried to use him. And he probably did have sex with him. He probably had sex with him that first night when he slept in that guest bedroom. You don't think so? I think so. I think he slept with him the first time when Tyler Perry said, "Oh yeah, you too drunk. You should sleep in my guest bedroom." I think he let him suck his dick. Okay. I think he let Tyler Perry eat that meat up in that bed in that guest bedroom. That's how he continued to get on. That's how it continued to keep going on. Okay. And then once he seen that, Tyler Perry wasn't giving him what he wanted, okay, and he seen him on that yacht with Holly Berry ex-boyfriend, he like, bitch, he about to get my role. This supposed to be my role in this new movie or this new series or whatever. And now Holly Berry boyfriend is about to take my place in this new series. So I'm finna call my lawyer, okay? And I'm finna sue his ass for 250 million. Okay. Because he promised me he was gonna make me a millionaire. Okay. Million here, million there, multi-millionaire flower. Uh-uh. Child, no. That's my trade, Slay Chase Trade, trying to text me, asking me, yeah, I'm not gonna pull up on you, honey. Leave me alone. But yes, I feel like Derek Dixon definitely lets Tyler Perry eat some of that Dixon. Okay. Like for real, his last name ain't Dixon for nothing. I know that ain't his real last name. Okay, that's a made up last name. If you ain't Jamaican or if you not of Jamaican descent, then you ain't gonna have no last name like Dixon. Okay, and I'm talking about Dixon. That's a Jamaican last name. Okay, and he don't look no damn Jamaican. He look very much of white or Italian or Hispanic or some shit like that. Okay. Okay. And another thing too that people don't know about, like in Hollywood, people change their names to make it more attractive. And if you a man with a D name, it's more appealing to people. You know, if you have a D name, like how DDG, who else? It's a lot of people with D names that I can't think of right now, but the D name makes you look more stronger. Okay. So yeah, he probably made up that name. That's his Hollywood name. But yes, child, I very much think that Derek lets Tyler Perry eat that meat. Okay, he let him eat that meat. He talking about he see because this what I was like. This what he said, like in the documents or whatever, right? In the receipts, okay? It says that Tyler Perry came in there in the room, in the guest room, right? He spooned on Derek Dixon. And when he spooned him, he started grabbing him in his crotch area. Just I guess he just was grabbing the dick and balls and all that, probably trying to pull it out. Okay. And so when he woke up to Tyler Perry doing this, right? He said that he jumped out of the bed immediately and he stood when he was standing there. He asked Tyler Perry, "Oh my God, what are you doing? Um, don't do that. Don't touch me like that," or whatever the fuck he said. It was some white sounding ass shit, sounding like a real victim. Like, bitch, I know you didn't say this shit, ho. Okay, you did not jump up out that bed. Okay, first of all, you was sleepy. Okay, you was drinking, you was drunk, baby. You not finna jump up like that. Who the fuck finna jump up out of bed and they been drinking and they damn drunk? Bitch, not me. Shit. And it's like this. If you go to touching on me and I'm drunk, I'm just gonna move your hand off me. You know, I've been in that position before where I've been drunk and the bitch was trying to touch on me. And I was like, child, get your fucking hands off me. Like, stop. Stop trying to suck my dick. Like, damn. Get off me. Okay, even a woman, I got sexually harassed by a woman like that too when I stayed the night at my friend's house and we got drunk. This lady was feeling on my meat, thinking she finna suck it, and I told her I was like, girl, what? I don't want to do it with you. So yeah, you know that's how it goes. They'll stop. Like I mean, if they continue, then that's pretty much a rape. You know, and I don't think he gonna do that. I don't think Tyler Perry gonna rape you now. Okay, I could see him making sexual advances on you, but rape, I don't think he's gonna do that. He gonna want you to rape him. Okay, he want to be the bottom. Okay, he wants you to be the boys. Okay, so yeah, you know, but I was just like, when Tyler Perry came in there and spooned you and started feeling on that meat, baby, you didn't jump up out that bed. You did not jump up out that bed, okay? You laid in that bed, you probably turned over on your back, okay? And you let him eat that dick up. Okay, and Tyler Perry already got that bird-shaped mouth, you know, like a just like him and Diddy got the same shaped mouth. They mouth both have that like pointed in the front and it's like curved at the top. They got a dick sucking mouth. Okay, they mouth is made to suck a dick. Okay, you can tell they suck a lot of dick because their mouth is shaped like they be putting a dick in there. It's shaped like it. Okay, so I definitely believe that Derek Dixon let Tyler Perry suck that dick. Okay, he can't tell me he didn't let Tyler Perry suck his dick. That's how you got the role to. That's how you got to continue going on. Because first of all, Tyler Perry said that he spotted this man in a club or bar or some shit, and out of all these people up in there, he said that this person looked like he should be acting. Okay, so he flew him out. Okay, he got flued out. Okay, Derek Dixon got flued out, honey. Okay, and next thing you know, he was up in Tyler Perry guest room. Okay, now you doing all this stuff with this man. Okay, most straight men that I know, they can clock Tyler Perry T. They know that this man is gay. Okay, so I don't know what made him just assume that Tyler Perry was not gonna try to suck his dick at some point, but I'm pretty sure every straight man in America can clock Tyler Perry T, and they know that at some point if they was around him, he gonna try to suck their dick. Okay, I'm pretty sure they know that in the back of their mind. That's how people was when they was around Diddy too. They like, bitch, I can't trust Diddy. He might try to suck my dick. Okay. He might try to get me drunk and suck my dick. And that's the same thing that Tyler Perry was doing. You don't see no straight man hang around him. That's why I be saying, who in these fucking movies, who is in these TV shows that allow him to do that? Because if Derek Dixon is coming out and saying that this happened to him, you know, how many other people did this happen to? Because it's a lot of fine ass niggas up in your movies. Bow Wow, did this happen to you too? Bow Wow, little Bow Wow. I want to know. Okay. I want to know, what did you do for a couple of dollars? Okay. Cause I mean, Bow Wow is very much giving bottom type of tease. You know, Future already fucked your baby mama. Okay. He already fucked your baby mama and put a baby in her, and you didn't do nothing about it. You ain't say nothing about it. You ain't make no rap song about it. You ain't diss Future. You ain't do nothing about it. You just took it like a dick. Okay. You just took it like a big old dick and it made you look pussy as fuck. So I just feel like if you know somebody like Tyler Perry tried to make an advance on you, you ain't gonna do shit either then. If you let somebody like Future try you and he fucked your baby mama and put a baby in her and you ain't say shit about it, he took Sierra from your ass too. Did he not take Sierra and slut her out and treat her like shit while you was over here trying to make her into your your everything? He treated Sierra like the hoe she is from Atlanta, okay? Because let me tell you, Sierra was out here fucking when she was about 14 and when she was up in her teenage years and shit too. That's how her ass advanced to where she was, Okay, my goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies. How old y'all think Sierra was in that video? Okay, cause she was like 16. Sierra was a child up in that damn video talking about my goodies, and then Petey Pablo on here rapping and saying all this nasty sexual stuff. Child, you know, that's how they be in Hollywood, child. Because let me tell you, so many people have tried me and been like, oh, you can do this and do that, and tried to sleep with me. And I'm like, bitch, like, let me tell you something. Okay, like this one boy, okay, when I first had started performing my music, it was this one queen, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna let you perform here. She tried to sleep with me, but she didn't try to make an advance on me. She just made a subliminal hint. I could see that she was trying to make, subliminal hints that she wanted to sleep with me. But I'm like, bitch, no. Okay, whether you know it or not, I'm a queen deep down inside, just like you. So it was this one boy, right, who was the DJ at this club. Because remember, I rapped there. I used to be a rapper in this club. So all my music and stuff, I used to give him I used to have to give him copies of my music. My stage performance set and all that stuff like that. So he invited me to come out to a dinner or whatever, but it was just him. It was no other people. So at this time, I had a boyfriend. So I declined, this invitation. But he didn't take the invitation very well. He tried to, make some sexual, he tried to say some sexual stuff to try to get me to come. And then that's when he got red for filth. Okay, because he didn't know that I was a queen. And I'm like, this is a white person. You white, honey. I don't like white people. My boyfriend is black. He fine. You is a bad built ass white person who is trying to, because I used to be trade as fuck. I used to act so masculine. And, a lot of them, they used to really try to get me for my meat, child. And when I declined the invitation or whatever, and I read him fulfill, that's when this boy tried to throw shade towards me, and he tried to get them to stop booking me for shows. Okay, he tried to throw me under the bus and tried to get them to stop booking me for shows, but I still was on their roster anyway because the drag queen who hired me to be there, she liked me, she liked me. Okay, I didn't sleep with her. Little do you know, she wanted to sleep with me too, but she still liked me as a person because she liked my personality, even though she wanted to sleep with me low key. But that's how it be. Them people be sleeping with each other to get places. That's why they be, like Bill Cosby. He never thought that shit was gonna come out and come around and come to light because other people do it. So he thought, oh, well, this is nothing. Other people do this. So, he thinking it's okay. Got these hoes coming up to this casting couch into this room and he's sleeping with them to give them a role. People do that shit. Okay, look at R. Kelly and Aaliyah. We would have never heard or seen Aaliyah if R. Kelly didn't take an interest in her and want to sleep with her. Okay, and this girl was 14 years old. This grown ass man sleeping with a 14-year-old, and she just wanted to be a singer. She wanted to be famous. So, people will use that to their advantage and they'll sleep with you, okay, just so you can get this. Okay, just so you can be famous. Okay. And that's what happened with Tyler and Derek. Okay. And I'm glad that this is coming to light because a lot of people are unaware that this happens in the gay community as well with gay men. They think it's just straight men or white men. Like, no, it be happening with gay people too. And that's why you don't see a lot of Lil Nas X's. That's why you don't see a lot of Saucy Santanas, a lot of gay rappers and stuff, because a lot of people want to sleep with them. And then a lot of times they want to sleep with them but don't want to help them. Like, see, with me, I do all my own shit with my music because it's like if you ask a nigga to edit a song for you and he like hearing you saying this trans stuff in your music, he ain't gonna edit it the same way that he would edit Trick Daddy or some masculine man's music. He gonna shade you a little bit. You gonna hear a sound or you gonna hear something in your song, you gonna be like, bitch, this is not, the quality that I need. You took my money and now I'm gonna have to go to another person to do the same thing. And then this person probably gonna shade me too and not edit my shit right too, just because of my sexuality or just because they don't want to be associated with you because you have to put they name in the credits. You know, if they mixing and mastering your songs, you know, you supposed to put their name in the credits. But they don't want to be associated with your shit because of your sexuality. So a lot of times, you know, that's why we don't have people that's out here in the gay community that's really, you know, stars like that, because people don't want people to know that they sleeping with this gay person, and they try to keep it a secret. Okay. You know, like, how is it that Playboy Cardi is bisexual? Okay. Playboy Cardi came out and said he bisexual, but he always on songs with Young Thug, Future. You know, these is the people that he always around. So how is it that he bisexual, but y'all ain't? None of y'all never fucked him. So who the fuck he getting fucked by? He just getting fucked by random people? I don't think so. I think that he's getting fucked by maybe Future, maybe Young Thug. You know, all of them do drugs. They all be on codeine and pills and all this other shit. You know, and when people get on pills and all this shit, they be getting horny as fuck. They get so horny that they want to do stuff with their booty hole because the dick ain't getting hard. Okay, they be so high on powder and all that shit, the dick don't even be getting up no more. So they need somebody to lick their asshole, or that somebody to play in it for the dick to even get hard. Okay, and I'm pretty sure with Playboy Cardi always being on Molly. Okay, because that's his drug of choice. He loves to get on Molly, and the Molly ain't gonna do nothing but make that dick shrivel up and not get hard. Okay, it's not gonna get hard. It's gonna turn into a belly button, and then you're gonna want somebody to put something in your belly button. Okay, in your booty hole. Okay, so yeah, you know, okay, put the pole in a hole, bend her over. Okay, cause that's what Young Thug said on one of his songs. Put the pole in her hole, bend her over. I was like, now who the fuck is he talking about? That don't sound like he talking about no women. Okay, he said, put the pole in her hole, bend her over. No, he said, put the pole in his hole. Yeah. And I was like, child, these niggas is gay. Okay. A lot of these niggas that rap is gay. You know, 50 Cent, he can't tell me that he not a DL nigga. Okay. He was with two niggas. First of all, one of them niggas got caught sucking dick on camera. Okay. The light skin one, I don't remember his name. And then the other one was caught with a trans woman. Okay. He was caught with a trans woman. And that trans woman looked a little masculine. You know, so you know, if she look, and this is the thing, y'all, with trans women, the masculine ones be giving up dick. Okay, you know, you like how you see my face look a little masculine. You know, I put a meat in somebody. Okay, but the ones who look very feminine in the face and you know very feminine, they ain't putting no meat up in nobody. So you know, if a nigga get caught with one of them kind of trans, then you know you can't say, okay, this bitch is gay. But no, if they get caught with a masculine looking bitch, 9 times out of 10, they wanted to suck a dick. Okay. So, you know, if 50 Cent cannot tell me that, you know, two of your friends is gay. Okay. Two of your friends that got caught, you know, doing some gay shit. And then here you go trying to pick on Diddy and always talking shit about Diddy. Bitch, you gay too. Like you ain't fooling me. And then Vivica Fox already spilled your tea. She already said that. You know what I'm saying? She said that was the reason why she stopped fucking with you. Okay, she was very disappointed because she thought you was gonna be this manly, masculine man of her dreams, and you turned out to be a motherfucking DL trade. Okay, and Vivica is part of the, Vivica is very much educated in the LGBT. You can tell by how she talk and how she act. So Mama was clocking T. Okay, Mama clocked 50 Cent T, and it just went over everybody's head. Okay, Mama clocked 50 Cent T, and everybody just, they did not see it, child. It just went right over their head. They still don't be paying attention and acknowledge it. Even his son be clearing him. Okay, the son of 50 Cent even be clearing his own daddy. Okay, he told him that he ain't no man and that he need to grow up and stop acting like a little boy. And people still be just, oh, 50 Cent is so funny. It be so funny to me how people can't clock T. Like, how can y'all not tell that Tyler Perry is a FAG? Like, how was y'all not able to see that? Like, somebody had to come out and say I'm sleeping with him, and just for people to know he gay. Okay, like what? Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. 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 Look at my case. Look, it look dirty. Okay, but yes, child. Okay, Tyler Perry definitely messed with that man. He can't tell me that he didn't, and Derek Dixon cannot tell me that he didn't let Tyler Perry eat that dick up. Okay, because Tyler Perry was trying to get that dick from you. You know, he seen that he couldn't get it, so he stopped talking to you for about 5 months or so. He probably went into a depression or some shit because he couldn't get that dick, or he probably felt played or something. So then he was trying to invite you to come onto the yacht, trying to invite you to come over again, and you just kept on denying it, bitch. So he said, okay, I'm gonna cut your ass out my motherfucking plate in, bitch. And you ain't getting no more rolls, ho. The role is over for you, sweetheart. I'm finna go get Holly Berry boyfriend, and I'm gonna start a whole new play, okay, with him, a whole new series. Okay. Cause child, he tried a lot of that man. Like this was the tea for me. This was the real gag for me. I don't care about all that other shit. Cause I kind of figured that Tyler Perry was doing this type of stuff. Because the thing for me was, every movie or whatever that he has, it's always the same kind of looking man. It's always some fine ass looking man who look good with his shirt off. So I'm just thinking like, why is all the men looking like this and the women coming in different ranges? And then you got women complaining online saying that they tired of being depicted as, these struggleville type of women. I'm like, well, why is, if they saying this and you hearing them, you seeing them saying this, then why is you going in opposition against them and not doing is what they're asking you, and they're fans of you. They're asking you to give them better content, and you're rejecting it, okay, as an artist, and you're not hearing what the people are saying. As an artist, you're supposed to take what you seeing and project it back. If the people are saying that this is not them, then you need to go back to the drawing board and recreate and reanalyze and reassess what is going on. Okay. But I'm glad that this is coming to light, and that this is because it's like this. The thing that for me was when he was telling the dude, "Oh, I pitched this different show to Netflix and all these different people like that," when he really was lying. Okay, he was lying through his motherfucking teeth. Okay, just like how he get online and try to sing these church songs. That shit is so disgusting to me. Okay. And then when he tried to tell the man, oh, I got this show supposed to be Netflix, this and that, and then he tried to lure him in, talking about, are you a bottom or a top? Okay. And a lot of times when a gay person can't, that when they can't get you, they try to get you to do other people with them. They try to get you to like gang bang other people with them. Like they try to get you to do threesomes and shit. That's why he was like, oh, is you a top or a bottom? Because he trying to figure out, oh, is he a top? Maybe that's why he don't want to let me fuck him. Cause he trying to, like, Tyler Perry tried to say that he's a top. I really don't believe that. Like I honestly don't believe he no top. He looked like a bottom to me. But I could be wrong. I shouldn't be judging because I'm a trans person. I shouldn't be judging. But hey, he looks like a fucking bottom to me. He looked like he likes to get fucked. He got too much hips and ass, for a top. Like most tops have a narrow, skinny waist and a strong upper body. They don't have no big ass booty and no big thighs. Okay, he thick. This nigga got ass. This nigga got thighs. Okay. So I just feel like the type of person be lifting his legs up. But it's like when he said that when he was like, oh, are you a top or a bottom? And then he was like, oh, I got these bottoms coming over. Do you want to basically trying to say, do you want to fuck them with me? Okay. He was like, I got these bottoms coming over here, and basically, they finna eat me up. Do you want to come and crack these holes with me? That's what he was trying to do, trying to present, this character. Tyler Perry is such an actor. Like that was some real acting ass shit because you try to portray as if you some kind of top or masculine person, just like how he be doing that voice. Yeah, hell, I'm Tyler Perry and this is my new production. Like, child, that ain't how you talk for real. Like, talk in your regular voice. We know that you sound like Medea. Okay. So, I can see how he would try to lure this man in, trying to say, oh, yeah, I'm finna crack these bottles or whatever. You should come over here and crack them with me. Child, it was gonna turn into him trying to suck your dick and him trying to get fucked too, just like them bottoms that he talking about he invited over. He was gonna be one of the bottles, bitch. Okay. And he wanted you to put a dick in him. He wanted you to fuck him. Okay, Derek. He already sucked your dick in the bed. He probably was. And even if Derek didn't let his man suck his dick, even if he did get up and say, Tyler Perry, what are you doing? This, and that, you know, you still was waking up, and allowing him to touch that dick, and you didn't punch that bitch in the face and knock his ass on the floor. Okay, you didn't cuss his ass out. You wanted that role so bad. But it's sad because at the same time, if he didn't allow this to happen, that means that he is like such a victim of this person's criminal offense. Like, how is you like, oh, that's just so disgusting to me. You trusted this person. You know that they a huge celebrity and they create movies, and you done felt so special because this person done singled you out and told you that you should be acting, and you've been working on your body and yourself, and you really thinking that, okay, this is my chance. Like, I'm finna be rich, I'm finna be a star, I'm finna be a celebrity, I'm finna be in movies, I'm finna be in TV shows. And now here you have this person, um, you know, um what is it called, sexually advancing themselves on you, and now you feel like you can't even come out and say nothing. You feel stuck because you don't know what might happen to you. You don't know if he might try to send somebody to kill you. You don't know how these people, like, he got money. He could pay somebody to do something to him. He could do something to make him cease to exist. He could find a way to make him get blacklisted. Maybe he'll never work in Hollywood no more. Who knows? He got connections. Okay. He's a billionaire in Hollywood. Like, and that is such a shame that this person had to fall victim to Tyler Perry's criminal acts of trying to have sex with this man. Okay. Ain't that a shame? It's just sad, y'all. Is y'all still awake? Okay, because I'm finna get ready and get off here. I've been on here for almost an hour. Okay. I've been on here for almost an hour. Okay. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Yes, bitch. Okay. So, yeah, y'all heard it here first. Okay. So, don't let nobody steal my tea. Okay, I don't put y'all to sleep. Some of y'all I can tell, but don't let nobody steal my tea. Okay, y'all let them people know that y'all heard this tea first with Capri. Okay, while they going around, I'm telling you, because they gonna try to take this what I said, honey. They gonna be like, oh, because Capri got the good tea. Okay, she said Derry Dixon let him eat that dick. Okay, so yeah, and I'll chat with y'all later, child. Okay, I'm finna go out here and hit these streets. Okay, all good to be honest. I just wanted to see if you trying to link again. I love seeing you blank. Maybe we can make content for your OnlyFans. Who is this? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. But yes, child, that is the motherfucking tea on Tyler Perry. And yes, okay. And I will check back with y'all when I get some more tea on that. Okay, because I am gonna keep following up on this story because baby, okay. And a lot of people want to take up for Tyler Perry because they feel like, oh, it's another black man going down like, Bill Cosby and R. Kelly and all of them. But they did what they did. They put themselves in that position. I mean, you didn't have to invite this white lady to your hotel room at 3 o'clock in the morning. You could have did it 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay? You didn't have to invite all them little young ass hoes to your house. They could have stayed home with their mamas. They had parents. Okay? So, yeah, Tyler Perry is definitely going to be found. Well, I ain't gonna say where he gonna be found. Okay, we don't know. We just gonna watch this story unfold, and I'm gonna definitely keep close watch on this. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes. Okay, but we gonna have some more tea about this too because it's been a lot of niggas that's been in Tyler Perry movies, and I just really hope that some of the other ones start coming forward because I don't think that this is the only person that he actually did this to. If he feels like he can get this far with Derek and he can do these things, and then at the same time also deny the allegations as if nothing happened, and then he's probably gonna try to find the best lawyer that he probably can get. Okay, and he's gonna try to make Derek look crazy and try to make Derek eat dirt. But I hope that Derek prevails and pulls through. And I hope that some other people actually do come forward because I know that the men are not gonna come forward like the ladies do. Okay. You know how women all come together and they like, bitch, we finna take this monster down. Okay, because he did this to me too. Okay, me too, bitch, me too. Okay, me too movement. But these niggas gonna be scared to admit that Tyler Perry did something to them. Okay? They gonna be scared. They not gonna come forth. See that white man, he ain't the same as them niggas. Okay? Them niggas gonna be scared. They not gonna say nothing. And they probably not gonna come out. But we gonna see what happens with this, y'all. Okay? And I'll chat with y'all later. Okay? Okay. Okay. See y'all later. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all later and I'll let y'all know when the next stream is coming. Okay.